Cleanliness isn't much of a priority, I take it.
Deft hands, Cap.
It's got to be in here. Somewhere. Incoming!
Okay, Captain.
Oh, hello. yes! What a relief. You... Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of... I see. A proper shakedown. I might have known not to trust a common thug. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. Voila! I can finally call this little side project Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic... that's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a... I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least.
Good to see you, boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way. That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker. Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it. Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrived. Yeah, I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss.